Good morning, everyone. Strifecal, we're playing some more Etrian Odyssey HD. You ever say, I'm gonna walk back to the city and then get ambushed by an FOE because you're not paying attention and suddenly you lose all of your resources after a game over? Yeah, that definitely never happened to me either. Definitely not between this last video and this one. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start off by turning in a quest. Just like I'd said, I did go back through and get caught back up to where we had left off. So we're gonna turn in a shop's request for a pyrozine. Let's go ahead and check this request here. Use of fire to satisfy. Wants an alchemist who knows the fire formula, which we have. Okay, awesome. Let's stop into Rada Hall quick to report discoveries. And let's stop at Shelika's Goods. Sell a bunch of stuff. Let's make sure we have an Ariadne thread. And then we're gonna go ahead and progress back down to floor 4. And I think we're gonna be heading into floor 5 even. Okay. So we should be able to do a pretty good pretty straightforward route up here. That's right, these guys are strong against fire. Medica 2. Let's go ahead and place that on the map. looks like an area that should have an FOE wandering around, but I don't see one. Have our physical characters focus down the one in the middle, because we don't have a good way to hit its weakness right now. While the alchemist hits the ones on the side. New item, Thorn, I believe. And that, it looks like there's still one small area that we haven't explored here, but overall we're pretty solid. So I'd like to just get down to the last floor here. Last floor on this stratum, specifically. Just because I feel like getting this revealed, getting an idea of where we're at, and what all we need to accomplish, being able to get a safe route down so that when we're ready we can fight the boss, should be the priority today. So warbles, you can see, are very similar to one of the other monsters. Specifically one of the FOEs. But they're a lot weaker, which is good, because if they were basically just the FOE, we would be in trouble. I think they still hit pretty hard, if I'm remembering correctly. Quite the journey here. That was an FOE. It is just a wolf, so we should be good here. Let's just go ahead and do like Blazer, Defender, regular attack here. Also has a Salve down just to make sure we're topped off, and fire. It's just a really long, winding path to a dead end even. Wow. I don't think there were any offshoots during that, which is impressive. Another gum hide, that's good. And another FOE, that's fine. Like, genuinely, wolves aren't that bad. It is a resource drain, but if we take them out now, we don't have to worry about them later. Also, that was our last cast of fire. So we're gonna need to head back up. At some point here. We are getting close to a level as well. Which does kind of make me feel like this might be a good spot to head back anyway. It's another wolf, probably. So yeah, I'd say let's get this, let's get this level. Getting some weird lag here. It just feels a little choppy for some reason. We only have 2 Amritas, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll just keep defending with Morgan, unless we really feel like we need it. Three levels. Awesome. So we know most of the ways it's not. Fortunately, it does look like it's still spread out here. Let's do a quick check here on what we have available. I think we just want to keep boosting Blazer here. We've got the defense boost here, so I'm not super concerned about Provoke now. In fact, let's grab a level of Defender. Okay. So this is one of the weird situations here. We don't want to raise the power on multi-hit because currently it costs 8. That gives us 5 uses of it. If we increase it, it goes up to a 9 cost skill, which means we only get 4 uses of it at our current level of TP. I guess the other option is if we did that, it would potentially give us a little bit better use, or we could use Stalker on our way down to reduce encounter rate. I guess that kind of would work, yeah. Less encounters on the way down, and that means we still get to use 4. Oh no, it would still be... We don't have the points in... No, it wouldn't be increasing the points in Stalker. It'd be... Yeah, it would just be making the multi-hits we're using better. Okay, that works. We're going to put 1 point in ice here. I've been just bombarding TP up, but with the red bugs here, I do want to grab 1 point in ice just so we've got it. Perfect. So we have a lot of territory left to cover. But basically, we're going to be searching this area. This probably goes straight through. And so there's just these two downs that are going to be the big push next time. But that'll be for our next trip. Protectors don't get sword-based skills. Oh, the boar spear counts as a... Yeah, if it counts as a sword, we'll take it. That's a pretty sizable boost there. Need one more large fang for the beast bow, which we don't have yet. And one more large fang for the bone mace. This isn't amazing. This is a decent defense boost. That might be worth it. Yeah, I feel like Morgan's gonna go last regardless, so I think I'm gonna replace her buff coat with a doublet. Keep the rest just in case. Go to the apothecary quick. I'm gonna grab 2 more Amritas and a Medica. Because if this goes well, we're going to be looking at actually fighting a boss here. And another journey back down to the bottom because we don't have a field yet. Hooray! Okay, we have reached the 5th floor again, and we're gonna see if we can finish navigating through this path. That might be a problem. The defense down with the warble. That was not what I was expecting from this. Another wolf. That was a 1 round. I'm feeling a little bit better about those now. We just got levels on Jean and Florence, I believe. I'm gonna take a quick look. Yeah, that'll work. Same number of uses currently. And I believe we were putting points into healer to try and get up to revive. This must loop back around. Yep. But it also goes up, which I wasn't necessarily expecting. Probably because I misdrew it. That makes more sense now. Okay, so that is a closed loop. Interesting. So that only leaves 1 or 2 ways here. Forgot to heal. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here quick because this feels like it's gonna dead end, and I just want to get it closed off. That's a problem. So, treasure chest? No. Not yet, at least. There's one dead end. Interesting. Okay, we're running out of inventory space here. One fun thing to note here is that you can see this is a chop. We had a mine spot earlier. When you get to the last floor of a stratum, it tends to have all of the different harvest points represented. This is still going. Gotta be getting close. That looks like a loop. think in the interest of where I'm at right now, I'm gonna go ahead and use Anna Amrita on Florence. She's the one who's most important to have resources available. That'll give me 1 extra inventory slot. That's why I picked up ice. Two skill points to be able to one-shot those feels worth it. This feels like it's gonna dead end here soon. Or gonna be the correct path. One or the other. And just to be clear, it doesn't just one-shot that one enemy, it one-shots other enemies that are similar to that. It gives us some coverage for fire-resistant enemies, basically. That's what I was hoping for. So I think this door is probably going to be the way to the boss chamber. I don't know that for sure, but that is my initial guess. Never mind. That one might not be, but one of these is. I guess worth mentioning with all of this, one thing that you always want to keep in mind when you're deciding like when to turn back in particular is what is my goal for this run? And like this time, my goal is not being as efficient as I can be with my money. I actually have a little bit of money for the first time in a while. I'm not feeling super strapped, so I'm okay with spending a little like extra time down here, even if it's not the most monetarily efficient, just to get this all kind of wrapped up. I have a thought. And that is, I'm wondering if there is a shortcut here. Doesn't look like it, so I'm going to go ahead and go through this door. This is another chop point. I think it's a full square. Yep. And once again, gonna quick check. Scanning for false walls here. Does not look like it, though. Interesting. Well, at least we know that's not it. That's a mining point. So right now I'm going to hold to my statement that I just made, which is I am going to hope I can't hold anymore, so it won't even let me see what's in the box. How can I decide if it's worth throwing something away if I don't know what's in the box? Let's go one more on Florence here. Probably not worth it, but oh well. Blaze oil. Blaze oil's okay. I don't really use a lot of them generally. If I remember right, it either does... I can't remember if it does fire damage or if it makes enemies weak to fire. Adds fire to normal attacks. Okay. So, most likely what we're going to be able to do with that is just add it, or make Robin do fire damage if we want to have 3 people doing fire damage. Still no false walls here. At this point, I'm pretty committed to not turning back yet until we finish exploring, so I'm going to go ahead and... use Stalker again to decrease our encounter rate. Almost another level here. By the way, I'm tossing away items that were from earlier floors, primarily. This is almost certainly the boss. I've said that several times, but I've got to be right eventually. As you continue through the trees, you can sense beasts surrounding you on all sides. Their reek is ever present on your nose, while their constant low growl plays on your nerves. You have reached Fenris's dread lair. Okay. So these ones actually reset every time you... If I remember right, these guys reset every time you come in. Let's just do a quick check. So these are not the traditional wolves. These are called skulls. But they're about on par with wolves. I'm not sure why they get a different name. Well, they're a little bit more powerful, but yeah, not much. Nice. That's Fenris. I was not wanting to... You cannot escape from this battle? Oh boy. Okay, that was a mistake. I didn't expect it to move. So I guess we're gonna figure this out. Otherwise, I may be doing another walk of shame here, which is seeming very likely. I just made a couple bad mistakes as well. You can see here on the map in the bottom right corner, every turn, these enemies are going to move 1 square. Defender is still up, Provoke is still up. Blaze Oil stays on the whole time. Let's toss another Defender. I think that should just extend it. We're out of resources on Robin. terror. That's a problem. You know what else is a problem? The sheer number of wolves that are approaching here. I think if we finish off Fenrir, we might be okay, but I can't remember exactly how this works. Got good news and bad news. The good news is we beat the boss. The bad news is we still have to survive the rest of these enemies, which should be a lot easier to do, but is still going to be a little bit scary. This was very much not my intention for this video. But I guess we did it. I should say, at this point, my goal is not going to be, or my concern is not with surviving at all. My concern is with having as many people survive as possible, because yeah. See, I think we're even out of... Yeah. We're out of everything at this point. That was literally our last heal. We'll take it. I was not expecting that to survive that. I think given this, what we're gonna do is rush forward here, because reaching the second stratum is going to unlock... See a mysterious light shining in front of you. As you gaze upon the enigmatic scene, you hear someone descend the stairs behind you. Well done, Legends Explorers. Rid of the wolves, the Emerald Grove again knows peace. Grim satisfaction is evident on the warrior woman Ren's face. In overcoming hardships and growing stronger, you honor the Explorers Guild. After defeating Fenrir, you will be known as high-ranking adventurers of Etria. We salute your hard work. May your continued exploration go as well as it has thus far. Pleasantries thus dispensed, Ren points at the unearthly light behind you. Hooray! That is a geomagnetic field. No one knows what created it or for what purpose, but its power is formidable. Basically, it's a waypoint. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and report the Terror of Fenrir. Seems you've defeated the dreadful pack of wolves and their leader Fenrir. Thank you all. I thought you to be common novices, but you've grown into fine adventurers. lifts my spirits to see young adventurers growing stronger. Continue working hard, explore the forest while improving your skills. Oh, I almost forgot. For defeating Fenrir, we present a small reward to show our gratitude for all your hard work. Worth noting here, the item that we got from Fenris is worth 800. And because we had a geomagnetic pole, we didn't actually need to use our Ariadne thread. Also very cool. With that though, we're definitely ready to take a break. So that was scary. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.